A call for 70-hour workweeks progress or exploitation? This question has sparked a heated debate across various sectors. Infosys co-founder Narayana Murthy and Larsen & Toubro, L&T chairman S.N. Subramanian, suggested a 70 hours and 90 hours workweek for young Indians, aiming to drive the nation's economic growth. Both claims it's the key to boosting productivity and turning India into an economic powerhouse, a vision that many find compelling. Shockingly, some business leaders are on board, arguing that longer hours equal more output and that this could be a game changer for the economy. But overworked employees tend to be as productive as a screen door on a submarine, leading to burnout and decreased efficiency. This 70-hour workweek idea represents a worrying trend of eroding workers' rights globally, raising concerns among labor activists. We need to push back against this culture of overwork and recognize workers as human beings with basic needs and rights, not just cogs in a machine, because if we don't, we risk creating a world where only the bottom line is valued and the well-being of individuals is completely overlooked. There was a time when working 12, 14, even 16-hour days was the norm. Workers had little to no rights, and their lives were consumed by the relentless grind of factory work. Children as young as 5 toiled in factories. The conditions were harsh, and the pay was meager. But then something remarkable happened. Workers started fighting back. They realized that unity was their strength. They organized, protested, and demanded better treatment. The streets echoed with their chants for justice. The fight for the 8-hour workday was long and arduous. Many lost their lives, but their sacrifices paved the way for future generations. Eventually, their efforts paid off, and the 8-hour workday became law in many countries, including India. Proponents of longer working hours argue that more time on the clock equals more productivity. They believe that the more hours employees put in, the more tasks they can complete, leading to better results and higher profits for the company. But there's a point of diminishing returns when it comes to working hours. After a certain threshold, the extra hours don't translate to extra output. Study after study shows that productivity plummets after 40 to 50 hours per week. The initial boost in productivity fades and fatigue sets in. Beyond that point, employees are more likely to make mistakes, and their overall well-being takes a nosedive. Errors increase, and the quality of work suffers. Some countries with the shortest working hours boast the highest productivity levels. They have found a balance that maximizes efficiency without overworking their employees. Take Germany, for example. They work less than Americans, but their economy is a well-oiled machine. Their focus on efficiency and innovation pays off. They value quality over quantity, invest in their workforce, provide ample vacation time, and prioritize work-life balance. Radical concepts, I know. But these practices lead to happier, healthier, and more productive employees. So where does this leave us in the grand scheme of things? The free market isn't rushing to protect workers' rights, leaving many vulnerable. That's where the state comes in, stepping up to the challenge. It's the government's responsibility to set limits on corporate greed and ensure workers have a safe and fair workplace. This means enacting and enforcing strong labor laws, promoting collective bargaining rights, and providing a robust social safety net for all. It means investing in education and training programs so workers can thrive in a changing economy. The fight for workers' rights is ongoing, requiring vigilance and organization, because when workers thrive, we all thrive together.